everybody. Uh, guess what day it is? It's that's right. It's Classical Thursday. I planned this all out, um, and as you guessed, today is Ludwig Van Beethoven Day. Let me move back over this way. Sorry, guys. Right over here. That works a little bit better. Let's put you here a little further away. That works even good. Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. Anyways, let me have a drink of my coffee before we continue. Okay. As you guys, today we're covering Ludwig Van Beethoven. And I unfortunately didn't do my research like I said I was going to. So I have his wiki page up, which you can't believe everything on wiki, but yeah. Yeah. Ludwig van Beethoven was baptized 17th of December 1770. Well, that doesn't make any sense. It says baptized 17 December 1770 through 26th March 1827. How can he be baptized for the whole goddamn time? Anyways, this is why I should have done my research. He was a German composer, a crucial figure in the transition between the classical and romantic eras in Western art music. He remains one of the most famous and influential of all composers. His best known compositions include 9 symphonies, 5 piano crescendos, 1 violin crescendo, 32 piano sonatas, which are piano solos, and 16 string quartets. His great mass, the Missa, Solomons, and the opera Figaro. He was born in Bonn, which is the capital of the electorate of Cologne. I think it's Cologne. And part of the Holy Roman Empire. Beethoven displayed his musical talents at an early age and was taught by his father, John Van Beethoven, and by composer and conductor Christian Gottlob Neff. At the age of 21, he moved to Vienna, where he began studying compositions with Joseph Haydn, who is the next person we're going to be doing, is Joseph Haydn. That's next week. and gained a reputation as a virtuous virtuous pianist. He lived in Vienna until his death. By his late 20s, his hearing began to deteriorate, and by the last decade of his life, he was almost totally deaf. In 1811, he gave up conducting and performing in public, and but continued to compose. Many of his most admired works come from these last 15 years of his life. Oh god, he was pretty ugly baby. Um yeah, I mean, most of you know what the Symphony Number 5 is, which was what my opening music was. Let's listen to a little bit more of it. No, let me disclaimer right here. I do not own any of the credits for this, any of the copyrights to this. This is not a I don't own this. This is just me allowing the public to hear something heartfelt and classical, to open up the newer generation's eyes to something older that you really don't hear about anymore, because I don't really think, you know, music classes are teaching this kind of shit anymore. But let us continue. I hope I don't get any copyright infringements for this. Please, YouTube, forgive me. Let's turn it down a little bit. Okay, let's discuss a little bit what we've heard. There was a mix of emotions in that whole beginning portion. That was just the first minute and 22 seconds that he fit all of them emotions: anger, frustration, love, and passion. Now I say love and passion is two different things, because in the heat of passion you may think you love someone, but you don't. It's just the heat of things. Now, there are things Beethoven was good at. And in my opinion, this is my opinion of this and of Beethoven. His best work was done through symphonies and the violin. Let's find wow, my my scrolling just the one violin crescendo. There it is, in D major, op 61. which is his most famous violin crescendo. Shall we listen to it a little bit? We shall. Because I want to influence you guys' minds. Now mind you, this is in D major. Something I'm not familiar with, mind you. Sorry everybody, that was a car. Now this, hold on. Let me rewind it just a little bit for you guys. I'm really sorry to be playing this part over again for you guys. I have it on YouTube, so. This is all in German. I don't need German. Blah, blah, blah. I can't read that. Thank you. Okay. The violinist that is playing this, let's give her some credit right now. Her name is Chanel Bednark Seek, which she's a violinist. This is my favorite one. Of all Beethoven's stuff, this is my favorite. He harmonizes the string quartet and the wind section of the orchestra and fuses them together so well. Shall we fast forward to the solo part? I think we shall. Here it comes. Here's the soloist. Okay, they're both working. I just had to make sure my other speaker's working. Now, that was an amazing violinist playing. She did that justice. Thumbs up to you, woman. I can't, I'm not gonna butcher your name again. I'm really sorry for butchering it in the first place, but I'm not gonna butcher it again. But, that's my favorite, which is the violin quartet. crescendo. In D major, Op 61. Now, that's the one violin crescendo that Beethoven wrote. And that's just, it bubbles here. Not like most music where it makes you think. It makes emotions from the heart just form and collide and create something inside your inner being of yourself to form. Now, we last week we talked about Amadeus Mozart. We talked about Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. But today we're talking about a whole nother spectrum of it. This man was practically deaf when he wrote some of this stuff. And that says something. Like, you don't have to know music in order to write music. You have to feel music. You have to be able to put emotions into it. And, he know how to do it. Now, let's talk a little bit about his career, because he didn't officially mature in his musical endeavors until about 1798. Not 9, 8. 1798. Right around that time, he wrote his first 6-string quartets. Now, I keep glancing back over here to make sure I'm not wrong. In that time, he started to take off. Up into that roller coaster, and people started to notice him because he did something with music that most people haven't heard. Now, they weren't published until 1801, which means, he didn't, to the public's eye, he never matured musically that way until 1801. But for him, that was an accomplishment for him. I'm going to have to cut this video short now. I didn't realize I was past my 15 mark, which I was only going to do 15 minutes of talking about Ludwig Van Beethoven. So, sorry guys, if you want to find out more, go do some research yourself. I hate to throw that at you like that, but it is what it is. Go do your research. Find out as much as you can about him. Go listen to his music. And again, check out the violin crescendo, which is spelled CONCERTO, crescendo. In D major, comma, op, op.61. And you'll be amazed. Listen to the whole thing. Listen to the music. Let it flow through you. Let it open your mind. Don't watch the video. Close your eyes. Let it flow into you. So, saying that, you guys know the routine. push the subscribe button and the like button and the dislike button all down here. Leave a comment. Go to my channel. Push the subscribe button if you want there. Check out some of my other videos. Of course, other videos. Tuesday, I did a musical influence talk about my personal influences. I issued a challenge in that video. Go check it out. Leave me your challenges, and I'll go listen to the music. As always, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'll see you beautiful bastards later.